Good morning, everybody. Anybody that watches this, anyway. Let's see, what was I doing? Get down, Puppy. This puppy has learned how to climb. She can climb up on couches. She can climb up into boxes. I would take the stuff that she gets, and she gets into everything away from her, and put it in a box, and she learned how to get in the box, and she just took it from there. Now I want to find a box, a tote, I guess, with a lid. She brings me stuff that I haven't seen in a long time. She goes under couches, under chairs, everywhere in between, and chews on everything. And she's got 1,000,001 chew toys, and all this and all that. She just chews on everything. I've started squirt gun training. Maybe that'll help. It seems to be pretty effective to get her to stop anyway. She's a smart little dog, so she'll put it together pretty quickly. Gotta get a bunch of mortar tubes, of course. Oh man, I need to be able to upgrade my crap. This is what I need to upgrade. Supply depot. Why is it not an option? Now, I have to collect a buttload, and I do mean buttload, of money to be able to upgrade my command center, to be able to get some better shit. Or stuff, I mean. I forget it's not late night chat. Hey Tansworld, how you doing? So you like the big fireworks that hang in the sky for a long time, huh? I think I have some stuff like that. This time of year my stash of fireworks is on the low side, but usually in the winter is when I stock up during the off season. Of course, I don't know how much I'll stock up this year because my daughter's going to college, and every 5 minutes it's something else that I have to get. That's good. I kind of had a rough night myself. I ate some pizza that didn't agree with me, and it was just not good. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. It's some little Battle Island game that I downloaded from the PlayStation Store for free. It's like a little strategy game, but it's one of them pay to win. You know, you can buy the gold to accelerate the building of the items that are, it's like really slow. But I don't really care if it's really slow because I just use it as a background for my chats anyway. Because I know a lot of high intensity games, I can't really keep track of the game and do what I need to do when I'm talking to people at the same time. So simple little chill games like this is, you know, why, more or less. So where are you from, Tans? And hello to everybody else that's in here. I see it shows 4, but I don't see anybody else talking. But that's okay. I appreciate the support anyway. Sometimes these little crates fall out in the ocean. That's why I'm out here looking. The supply crates. I guess they were down in the pilots just drinking or something and drops them out to sea. I don't know. See, there's one. Oh yeah, Australia. I'd say it's pretty late over there in your part of the world. It's daylight here. It's, well, getting ready to be 8 a.m. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to Australia, and I read books about it, all kinds of stuff. Then I learned all the damn critters over there that can freaking kill you, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to Australia or not. If this bites you, your leg's gonna fall off. If this bites you, you're gonna turn purple and die a painful death and all this other shit. And I'm like, looks like a good place to stay away from. Guess as I got older, my adventurous side got a little bit more cautious. I was playing World of Warcraft, and one of the women in the instance, she has lived in Australia, and she started screaming bloody murder, like something was trying to kill her, and one of them giant lizards had crawled through the doggy door, took the whole, dog bag full of food and was dragging it back out. I was like, yeah, I don't need that myself. If something comes through the doggy door like that, it's gonna get shot like 36 times. I know in the old days I had the little personal computers and stuff, but they wasn't really a big thing here in the United States yet. And most of the people I connected in the primitive internet days was either in Australia and mostly in the UK. It's like here in America, the game systems was big, and in the UK, little personal computers was big. New Zealand, huh? I just saw not a documentary, but it was on a show talking about how a lot of maps didn't even have New Zealand on it. I'm like, that's insulting as hell. If you looked, your country wasn't even on the map. It's probably where they're cheap maps made in China. New Zealand's another place I'd like to see, Not really a Lord of the Rings fan, but I do like the scenery and stuff. I'm like, that's pretty sweet. I've heard from a few people in New Zealand that there was going to be a new movie come out. I'm like, Yeah, I'm older now, so like I said, I'm less adventurous. I have no idea what the hell I just done. Alrighty then. That looks like a hell of an island. I don't want to go there. Ah, this is the leaderboard, no wonder. I just want to start a battle. This guy attacked me. Enemies. Well, let's try this guy. And I got approached from the east. I'm gonna be under that howitzer for a little bit, but that's okay. But well. Easy, puppy. Calm down over there. No need for all that. Too early in the morning. Behave. Booyah. Oh, that's a beautiful area, man. My state's got a lot of natural beauty too, but you know, when you live amongst it, you don't quite notice it quite as much. That's just human nature, more or less. I need 6,000 to upgrade my oil plant. I used to go fishing and camping and stuff on the river all the time, and then my family, when I was younger, moved to a place near the river and the lake and all that, and I pretty much quit doing all that stuff because it was in front of my face all the time. And then I moved to a place, you know, local here. I live like right in front of a dam and right next to the river and all that, and I don't even go fishing anymore. It's just like, I see it every day, so I guess it's no longer special, you know. It's funny how stuff like it, you know, gets used to it. I can't believe my little girl's 18 years old now. That's such a trip. Time flies, it really does. It doesn't seem like it when you're in it, but when you step back from it a little bit, it's like, wow, life is indeed short. Hey, what's up, Pterosaur? How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. I'm just sitting there chilling. Well, chilling's not quite the word for it. I turned on the heat to heat up the rest of the house, and the room that I'm sitting in gets the heat first, so it's an inferno in here. Ah, cool, man. I'll have to check Spike out. I haven't seen one of his shows in a while. He's a good guy, man. Crazier than hell, but no, Spike's cool. Take it easy, man, Kiwi. Kiwi, thanks for stopping in the business. Sorry, it's early, man. But I appreciate it, dude. Pissed off a cop yesterday. Hell yeah. I try to stay invisible to him, so I don't do that anymore. Not unless I have to. Right now in the town that I'm in, man, it's so small and it's so corrupt. I try to gray man that shit. They don't even know my name. And I like it that way. Yes, I have like a ghost. I have a ghost that hides in the light. I've just had my share of all that, you know. Now I'm just done with it. Hey, Poppy. That's my leg you're trying to climb up with your little koala bear claws. Ah, cool. I will check it out. If I'm home, I plan on running around and doing a few things, so it's hard to tell, but if I'm available, I will definitely check it out. Oh, I Spike, he's got a sweet ass trike. But he's an old guy, man, but he gets after it. He's full of life, that's for one thing, man. He doesn't let his age stop him one bit. And you shouldn't, if you can avoid it. Sometimes age hits you with a hammer, though. This guy takes forever to heal. 14 minutes, like, damn. See, I try not to piss off a cop. My favorite thing to do is make them look stupid. That's what I enjoy doing. They're less likely to take me to court. But if I can, I'm not seen. I mean, I live in such a small town that going out after 10 o'clock is a reason to get pulled over and checked out. And that gets old with the quickness. I don't sleep. I'm up late. I just wanted to go to the friggin' store. It's not against the law, you know. I didn't want to stop and talk to you. Here's all my paperwork. Everything's legal. Have a good night. And usually they're like, okay. Although there is a guy, and I didn't believe it. I always thought the cops were just saying this shit that looks a lot like me that lives in this town. And they were like, don't I know you? And I'm like, no, you don't. Apparently that guy gets in a lot of trouble. And I always thought it was just some bullshit story the cops come up with to hassle me. But I literally seen the dude walking down the sidewalk. And my first thought was like, damn, that guy looks just like me. And I was like, fuck. What's the odds of having your doppelganger in a small town? Apparently one that gets in a lot of trouble too. Of course. It takes too long to build your forces back up in this game. That's why you get frustrated and buy the gold that they're trying to sell you. Or at least that's their plan anyway. I ain't giving them shit. This is a decent little mobile game at best. But since I'm not really a mobile user, you know, doesn't really need it. See everybody I know, everybody around buried in their cell phones, and it just, for whatever reason, it pisses me off. So I'm just not joining the crowd. Not on that. I'll just stay old school. When I'm home, I pick up my laptop, get online, do whatever I need to do, but when I'm away, I like to step away from it. And I think that's a good thing. People should disconnect. Well, I know they should disconnect more. Saying this why I'm on YouTube is kind of ironic, but still. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. I don't know why you're sitting on top of the printer. Silly dog. It's cute as hell though, so she gets away with it. Doo-doo-doo. And the room falls silent yet again. Oh well. It's early. Most of the guys I know on here are late night dudes. Easy pup wipe. Alright, almost done in 34 seconds. I can attack somebody. And metals, let's see. There's high pull. Pick up a little bit. Let's battle sometime. Who has the resources to snatch? Guy's got 11 grand worth. Alright, 11 grand it is. Fortified structure. Where are the defenses? Oh, we should go port there. Oh, this is right for the taking. Mortar goes. Oh, shit. Thought we're doing still another shit. Could have done it quicker if I'd had some mortar toots in my squad. $16,000 available. Damn. Gonna have to get this puppy upgraded. Alright, we get that crap started at least. It's gonna take forever to build, of course. Everything in this game does. Find another victim real quick. As soon as these boats get done. I'm talking to myself, the off chance somebody might actually watch this. Okay, that's getting upgraded. 32 minutes, it'll be done. Hey Southern Bill, how you doing this morning? I had a rough night last night. I ate some pizza yesterday that just did not agree with me at all. Acid reflux and stuff like that, so it wasn't pleasant. But I'm doing alright. How you doing this morning? Up and down, huh? I woke up around 5 o'clock this morning with the acid reflux. I've been up ever since. It's 8:18 here. I got a few hours of sleep before it woke me up. I was like, damn it. A few hours of sleep was good for me anyway. Well, I have, what was it? Oh, I can't never remember. It's really good antacid, kind of these blue pills that I take for it. Dexalot. Yeah, Dexalot, that's what it is. But if I eat something like pizza or something like that, it doesn't matter. It just gets me. Yeah, I'm way past times. Acid reflux is a real pain in the ass. When you have it, really severe like I do anyway. It'll ruin your sleep, that's for sure. But that's alright, man. Something's gonna wake you up, right? It's just not a pleasant way to wake up. Huh. No one really to attack that has any resources that I need. It's disappointing. Damn. That gun just messed me up. I'm gonna try that at a different angle apparently. All riflemen forced. Why? Because they're cheap. Not cheap enough, apparently. Oh well, might as well restock everything. No, most of the time it's hard to understand what I'm trying to say, I think. Hey, quit that, cat. There's cats and dogs and stuff everywhere I look. There's a critter. I love critters, but this is critter overload. Alright. Well, that's always a good thing. Oh yeah, me too. I have my giant tiger cat. He's really special. He's like 30-pound tabby cat, and he is a big baby. He gets up on you and he'll nuzzle, and he just loves on you, and he takes up my whole chest. I'm a pretty good sized person. He's just a really sweet cat. I've never had a cat like him before. And then I have Sebastian. He's a solid black Burmese kitty, and he's 20-some pounds. He's another big cat. And then there's a couple of females, and so they're smaller cats. A Norwegian forest kitty named Cootie Coon. She's really pretty. She has that regal look. She looks like a little princess. She's really smart. And then there's Lucifer. She's a solid white female. She doesn't really like anybody but me. She's one of those type of cats, it's just her nature. Then my mother, she has 2 female cats. One of them, Kitty Roo, she's really friendly, and then another small, tiny Burmese kitty that she was the runt of the litter, and she just stayed really, really small. And where my parents are staying with me while their new house is being built, I have all these animals intermingling, and there are a lot of fights and a lot of arguments and stuff like that, but they're starting to coexist. When you add one pride in with another, there's going to be issues. Especially with female cats. Female cats are much more territorial than male cats are. Female cats are much more primal. That's why I always say if you want a good pet or cat, and you want it to be lovable, and you can rub its belly without losing your hand, get a male cat. Really? Now I think it's the opposite when it goes with dogs. I want a female dog because they make better pets. And to go over the dogs, there's Buttercup, the miniature dachshund. There's Scooterbug, the miniature Pomeranian. There's Beavis, which is a Pomeranian. And then there's the little puppy, Piper, and she's a Shih Tzu. I didn't name it Piper. It's beyond my control. I wanted to call it Bingo myself. I keep yawning. Woke up too damn early. Pomeranians are smart little dogs, they are. They make good pets, but they also bark at the drop of a friggin' hat. Speaking of hat, you can walk into a room, put on a hat, walk back into a room, they don't know who you are anymore, so they're gonna bark at the top of their lungs, even though they've known you their whole damn life. That's what gets on my nerves about Pomeranians. They're always like they're on crack. Hell, I go back to sleep, I'm a lucky man. That's always an option. If I get quiet, that's what happens. Thinking about adding remote control stuff to my channel, since it's kind of the off season till New Year's Eve for fireworks. I've got a lot of remote control helicopters and drones and cars and gadgets and all kinds of crap like that. I think I'll add it to my channel. There's a community out there that's into that kind of stuff. At one time, my mom had 8 Pomeranians at one time. There was like generations of Pomeranians. And all of those have died off, you know. Some of them lived into their 20s, though. They all lived really good lives and stuff, being house dogs. But now she just has 2. One of them's like the miniature, she's rotten, but she's adorable. She's rotten as hell. She doesn't cause too much trouble, but the other one, Beavis, is just a dog. It's didn't really act like a Pomeranian. It's just a dog. You know, it's a good dog, but it gets into everything. And she likes to chase my cats, and that's not cool. But I think the cats are teaching her not to do that now. A few strikes across the nose usually gets the point across. Send in these first. Get up in there. Not yet, anyway. It's alright. I might get off here in a little bit anyway. I think my mom's waking up. I'll probably talk to her for a bit. It would be rude if I sat here on a video game while she was in here, you know. Okay. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I appreciate the support. Good morning, Mom. How you doing today?
Good.
Gotta shuffle the dogs off the couch, huh?
Can I have a smoke, please? Oh, you're still good in the army?
Yep, from time to time. It's a game that takes a long time to play. A very long time, unless you pay for the gold it takes to build the units anyway. That's the whole plan.
Oh yeah, you got one out in the water now.
Yeah.
Oh, it builds your ships. Is that what it does?
Yeah. I don't know. She's pretty old. How old are you now, Mom?
61.
61. My mom's 61 years old. She has some health problems and stuff where she had to have a leg amputated and such, but she still gets around. She just has a lot of health issues. To put it mildly. Yeah. You know how it is to have health issues. I've seen you have oxygen and stuff too, Bill. My mom has that, and she got one of those little portable air units that she can take with her and stuff. But my goodness, them things are crazy expensive. There's no reason for those things to be that expensive, but they are. Yeah, let's just say around that. Well, that's good. Believe me, there's some people that's lucky like that. There's an older guy that lives across the street from me. He does more stuff in a day than I do in a week, easy. He's always into something. I guess they work. I don't really know how helpful vitamins are, really. If they work well for you, then that's good. The way my body works, usually if I feel like I need certain vitamin or certain thing, I'll know what kind of food, and I'll just start craving that food until I get what I need. What is that dog doing over there? Is it trying to eat its own butt off or something?
It is, I
It
think.
sounds like it's snorking up in there.
It can't
That's disgusting.
Not with a free direct phone caller.
No, I wouldn't think.
Must have
Damn,
a terrible
dog.
itch.
I don't know, but it's disgusting.
Quit it, Butter. Stop it. You're gnawing off your buttock.
Yep. I don't really like a dog sitting on my couch gnawing on its ass. It's just me. I don't know.
Quit it. Be a good puppy.
You know they are. Let's see. Now what? To find somebody to attack. And I'm probably going to get off here and just let the game build. It builds while you're away, you know. Let's see. That looks like a trap. Landmines just tear me up. As soon as the house is turned around, it's going to be over. Yeah, like one guy shooting. Well, I had one guy shooting. No, it didn't work out. That's what I want. 20,000 gold. Or 20,000 supplies. And I have 7,000. So, no bueno. No, supply drop. Yep. That finished building and that finished building, and then I'll come back to the game later. Well, Bill, if you're still on, I appreciate you hanging out and talking to me for a little bit. I'm gonna get off of here and try to move around a little bit, start my day, and shut this game off so it can finish building these structures and all that good stuff. Have a good day. Bye.